fix shall pay.
It's with you!
Shadowless blade. Press forward. Reaper dawn. My blade. Waste of time.
Surrender!
My blade. The cold is silent. Weak spot located.
Victory! The only option!
Mind and body.
Resistance!
I'm unstoppable.
Waste of time! Let our souls resonate!
Shadowless blade. Reaper dawn. It's over. I swear on my blade. My blade. Now the cold is silent. Enemies that we fix shall pay.
Good morning everyone, today's video is an updated guide for my Miyanagi support team guide, where we interrupt bringer non-stop so that he can summon the hand. I think I've perfected this strategy now. With Astra, Miyabi and Yanagi now can be more aggressive in their quick swapping rotation. I'm calling this team strategy the never-ending thundering storm, where Miyabi will spam her whole basic a lot due to Yanagi held as her battery. Because Yanagi EX and Ultimate can give 2 stacks of Fallen Frost for Miyabi from her Polarity Disorder. But even though I'm calling Yanagi a battery here, she's actually a DPS too. This is one unique team that makes it possible to have a double DPS and support composition. Because our synergistic Miyabi and Yanagi, and also how good Astra's support capability is, that makes her able to support the 2 of this Disorder Demon. There are 2 main damage sources in this team. The Storm, created by Miyabi, and the Disorders, Polarity and the Usual, controlled by Yanagi. We'll dissect the detail of this strategy and how we manage Fallen Frost stack in the rotation breakdown. And as I said before, Yanagi here also DPS, so she will be using Attack D6. Will it not be a problem not using AM D6? Not at all. Agent Gulliver will help her build Electric Anomaly throughout the fight, and just make sure to pay attention to Yanagi core passive uptime in your rotation. And Miyabi build is the standard build that we've used. Astra is on high energy build, using ER-D6 and 2-piece Swing Jazz, because in this rotation, Miyabi and Yanagi will swap with each other quite frequently. To make sure both of their buff from Astra and Astral Disc have 100% uptime, having high energy Astra helps a lot on that. High energy Astra also helps build more decibels for the team, even only a little, as more energy will give more EX, which means more precise assist and more tremolo. This strategy works the best with some buffs in Deadly Assault, that is decibels buff and energy buff, because Miyabi and Yanagi in this rotation hungers for a lot of resource to keep the interruption on for Bringer. The run that I showcased in this video used the Quick Assist energy buff, but I find that using Decibels buff gives more faster clear in the rotation, as more ultimate gives more interruption and damage too. Using energy buff is also good in this team, but as you will see in the rotation breakdown, there's a time where we have to hold back our ultimate to save for interruption later on in the fight. Now let's break down the run. The general strategy is still the same as the usual disorder rotation, alternating anomaly proc between Frost and Electric, but that's second priority here. The first priority is going to be manage high efficiency Fallen Frost usage. We'll see how to do that shortly. Start by approaching Bringer with Miyabi Dash and basic attacking, then take this first Yellow Glint with Astra. I did this to make sure Astra gets some good amount of decibels to start from this evasive assist, as her ultimate is really important part of the interruption too. Then Astra start the concert. To Miyabi, basic attacking to get some energy. We are still in the resource gathering phase, the calm before the storm. Yanagi defensive assist, get some basics too. Always try to finish the basic strings to get more energy. Then Miyabi defensive assist, EX, dodge this X move 2 times, Frost is triggered, and Miyabi Fallen Frost is full. Miyabi first storm to Yanagi to trigger shock for disorder by EX and followed by basics. You can see that the early disorder damage is kinda low here. That's because most of our buff here is still ramping up, so later on the damage will increase. This is also why we will try to conserve our resource a bit for now. After the shock is triggered, Process Assist cancel Yanagi 5th basic to Miyabi and EX. Before we trigger the Frost here, let's use our full Fallen Frost stack first. Yanagi basic attacking while waiting for the storm to be done. Caution with this part, because we have 10-second countdown until the shock fizzle. If so, no disorder will be triggered by Miyabi Frost, which means less Fallen Frost stack. But later on, this will not be a problem, as Bringer stage effect prolong anomaly time. On other boss stage, using Rina's core passive on prolonging shock time can help for this strategy. Now, when Miyabi finish her storm, Process Assist, then trigger the Frost by basics. This gives us 3 Fallen Frost, then 3 we will get from Miyabi ultimate that's just ready. That's 6 stack, Miyabi Storm, then to Yanagi, change stance to ultimate, giving 4 stack for Miyabi, 2 from Polarity and 2 from the Frost Disorder. Then Yanagi EX, swap cancel to Miyabi, that's 6 stack, Miyabi Storm, to Yanagi again, basic attacking during the storm. Now here, Astra ultimate is ready, so before we trigger this Frost, we will first use her ultimate, so that her decibels can start building for the next ultimate. Frost is triggered by Miyabi chain attack. Now to get 3 more stack of Fallen Frost, we will use 2 of Miyabi EX. There is one wasted stack here, but we can't do nothing about that. Doing 2 EX here is also good, so that the next Bringer Frost will be closer, and Miyabi energy is overflowed anyway. Miyabi Storm to Yanagi chain, basics until shock, the disorder days Bringer into the stun. Now Miyabi need 4 more stack for the next storm. Yanagi can give her that with 2 EX here. It's also good to save Yanagi EX for the stun, so Polarity Disorder damage can get buffed by the stun mode. Swap to Miyabi before the second EX hit, so she can start charging right away for the next storm. Then to Yanagi basic attacking again, and when the storm is done, Yanagi EX, that's 2 stack, swap cancel to Miyabi, EX, that's 2 more stack, and then Disorder, that's full stack. Miyabi Storm again, and Yanagi basic attacking, triggering shock, that's 2 stack for the next Miyabi Storm. Oops, almost forgot to trigger the stun chain. Let's do it now to generate decibels for Astra Ultimate. I didn't trigger the chains before because it's just feel better to keep going manual to spam Miyabi Storm. Miyabi and Yanagi Ultimate is ready here, but we will save it for outside stun, because after this stun, Bringer will constantly try to get away. Miyabi need 2 more stack here. We can give it by Yanagi EX, then Miyabi Storm. Bringer trying to reposition after the stun. This is good because he doesn't immediately chanting for the hand. This is the last time you will move in this world, Bringer. Yanagi basic attacking inside the storm, and Frost Anomaly is ready to trigger. Process Assist to Miyabi, that's 3 stack. We get it just in time before the shock fizzles. Basic attacking a bit for energy, then 3 more stack from ultimate. To Yanagi, triggering shock, that's 2 stack. Change stance, To ultimate, that's 2 more stack, and get 2 more stack by Yanagi EX. That's 6 stack for Miyabi next storm. Then basic attacking with Yanagi again, and before Yanagi triggers shock, swap cancel to Miyabi, because proccing same attribute will be damage loss and Fallen Frost stack loss. Miyabi trigger Frost, double EX to get 3 more stack for a storm. To Yanagi basic attacking, trigger the shock, that's 2, EX, another 2 EX, then immediately charge the storm before Bringer get out of interruption. Not triggering Frost here is good, because if we trigger it now, it will be 3 Fallen Frost stack loss. Yanagi basic attacking during the storm, to Miyabi press assist, trigger the Frost. Now this is kind of a rough situation. How will we get 3 more stack here? We can get 2 from Miyabi EX, then 2 more from Yanagi EX. Because Bringer already shattered, Bringer is now about to get out of interruption. And I was swapping out from Yanagi too soon here. Better to use her EX before going to Miyabi. And now, even if we already got 6 stack here, charging it will take too much time. That's where Astra ultimate come in. I use her ultimate as a contingency for this kind of situation, although I already accidentally released 2 stack here, but we can fix that by this Yanagi chain, triggering the shock. Now that's 6, while Bringer is still staggered by the chain, release another Miyabi storm. Yanagi basic while waiting for the storm, and let's start our second stun window with Miyabi ultimate. That's full stack, Miyabi storm, to Yanagi EX. I accidentally released my manual chain here, but looks like Miyabi storm is done. My instinct at the time is to just take Miyabi chain here, and Astra surprised us with a corruption, one time in the fight by herself. That's 2 more stack, so here we can Miyabi EX, then storm. To Yanagi, chain stance, then ultimate. Now we need to trigger 1 more disorder to finish this. And that's the run. I showcased this rotation strategy to show how valuable Yanagi for Miyabi is. Yanagi amplified a lot on Miyabi's ability to spam her storm, which is her highest source of damage. And not only that, she also deals a good amount of damage through her amplified disorders too. And this gameplay is really fun, giving the boss no chance to fight back. Although, you might already know, it doesn't necessarily mean Miyabi needs Yanagi. Other matchup might be better to pair Miyabi with other agent like Nicole or Bernice. So don't take this the wrong way. And as always, I hope this video helps you, and see you next time.